What is up? What is up, YouTube family? This is your girl Stephanie, aka Edini Has to Stop By. Um, I know it's been a minute, but you know, it is what it is. So let's just see what the energy is holding for the collective at this time. Divine forces of unconditional love, light, peace, with health, prosperity, and everything good, lovely, and wonderful. What message do you have for the collective at this time? Please bring clear and accurate messages. Please and thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. All right. Let's see what Spirit has for us at this time. All right. So first card out is the Three of Pentacles. So that represents security, support. Well, the Pentacles represent security and support. Can represent money. So, but okay, collective. I like it. I like it, collective. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Because underneath the Three of Pentacles, that security, that support, you know, is the Ace of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles can represent, outside people, like a team, people helping you to build. But this is, for me, is saying that you're finding that within yourself with the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups underneath that. And we do have the Ace of Pentacles here. Don't get me wrong. That's probably why I said that. We got the Ace of Pentacles here, right after the Three of Pentacles. But underneath the Three of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Cups. You're finding that within yourself. Bossing the fuck up. Just, that's some real boss ass energy, if you ask me. So you finding that security within yourself, that peace. I'm starting to pull out clarifiers because I use 6 cards for the main spread, and then I get clarifiers for each of those 6 cards. And so as I'm, just kind of talking, I want to go ahead and get the clarifiers out. And the first clarifier, I don't even want to look. The first clarifier is the motherfucking hermit card. I just did a reading, and the hermit card diamond came out. So with that being said, since the hermit diamond is on my mind, let's kind of go back into the message of the hermit. And I put those cards to the side because I wanted to meditate with these. But the hermit diamond is about power washing your energy. The the main energy, the main message the main ability for the hermit diamond is it helps to power wash your energy. It's for the healers, the Reiki masters, travelers on the spiritual path, the highly sensitive people. And this is a very, powerful milestone for you if you're a highly sensitive, person, because throughout your life you may have really wanted and um it's a word I'm looking for, and I can't seem to find it when I'm on camera. But you really thirst for the acceptance of other people. You had a lot of love, a lot of empathy for people. But now I feel like you're coming into your strength. It's not that you lost that empathy for people, but you've now learned how to balance balance it, you know, and not depend so much on other people for, that support. You found that ability to find that support within yourself. Come on. So remember, I had the clarifiers out. Guess what clarifier came out for the Ace of Cups? That self-love. being able to find that support and security within yourself. The Queen of Wands, confident in yourself. You're glowing. You know what I'm saying? You're comfortable in your own energy because we have the Hermit card over the Three of Pentacles. You're comfortable in your own energy. It wasn't always easy, but you found yourself. You found that enlightenment. You went into the darkness, in that time where everyone was, spirit had removed everyone in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But you still came out. And you came out stronger. You went into the darkness. You went into the unknown. You went into that dark night of the soul. And you came out glowing, baby. Glowing. Stronger than ever. Unfazed. Wow. The Emperor card came out over the Ace of Pentacles. You went into the hermit mode. You went into hermit mode and you power washed your energy. Where to put the hermit diamond in spaces you want to zone as sacred. You zone yourself. You've mantled yourself as sacred. You zoned yourself as sacred. And you understood that all of those people had to be removed because they weren't worthy to be in a sacred space. They weren't sacred. They didn't have a sacred mind frame. That's why they didn't handle you the way they needed to handle you. And now you walking around, you over it. Oh, come on. Underneath the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is that, over energy. Like you've come out of that depression. Clarifying the Four of Cups is the Ace of Wands. Like you've gained that spiritual strength. That spiritual intensity. And you overcame. You overcame all of the BS. When to use the Herkimer diamond when you're reaching for clearer than ever. You're coming out of this hermit mode clearer than ever as to why why you had to walk away from certain people, why you had to go into that hermit mode, why they had to leave your life, because you're now zoned as sacred. You always were. Now you know your worth. You know your worth. And they weren't treating you to the level of your worth. And that's why you had to separate yourself. You're set apart. Through spirituality, therapy, healing work. Brush off all those unwanted vibes with Herkimer Diamond. You had to brush off those unwanted vibes. Those are vibes that you didn't need. Look, bottom of the deck is the Hierophant because you're coming out as the leader. You were meant to lead them. And they knew that. But you didn't see that. You didn't see your worth. And so it made them feel good to be able to dominate you for the short amount of time that they were able to. But no more. No more. No motherfucking more. You feel me? Period. So we move on into this, like you said, the Seven of Wands. You're spiritually protected now. And so, like, you really have no worries. People may come to you with the bullshit, but it don't affect you anymore because your zone is sacred. It don't affect you anymore because you know you're protected. You know your worth. You feel me? Underneath the Seven of Wands, what do we have? We have the Death card. Total transformation. You have transformed. It's the ending. What's clarifying the Death card? You ask. The Nine of Swords. Anxiety, worry, sleepless night. Death to that. Death to that. We're not losing sleep over motherfuckers anymore because what? We know our worth. We have zoned. We are zoned. We have zoned ourselves as sacred. We are the Herkimer diamond. We have power washed our energy. So we see in things much more clearer. And so we see the bullshit from a mile away. So certain people, it don't bother us anymore because we see the bullshit from a mile away. The bullshit that they try to run, we see it from a mile away. We see that you're trying to project your bullshit onto me. No more. Not gonna happen. We are not here for it. Okay? Alright, so I wanted to pull one crystal card. We got two, I believe. So let's see. We have amethyst and amber. Okay? So this is the amethyst card. Amethyst crystal. Just meditate on that. Absorb the energy. Pause the video if you need to. It says amethyst is a lilac to dark purple, semi-precious gemstone from the quartz family. The ancient Romans believed amethyst got its lush purple color when the god Bacchus spilled wine on a clear stone. Today, amethyst is believed to assist in connecting with the big guy in the sky and also your intuition. So, I mean, like I say, you power wash your energy so you can trust your intuition, trust your discernment when it comes to people and certain things. You can do that now. Trust yourself. Trust issues that you may have with other people. It's because you didn't trust yourself. You didn't have the ability to trust yourself. Now you can trust yourself. So when things ain't right, you can trust yourself to, because you know your worth, you can trust yourself to put an end to it instead of going along to get along. Now we good. Good on you. See the bullshit from a mile away. Who needs it? Train wrecks who go off the rails on the wet and wild route to Bacchanalia or any Pisces. Where to put it? The interior decorator's little purple secret. Amethyst can uplift the vibe of any living space. So anywhere you need to uplift the vibe. When to use it? When it's time to give up the victim routine and start living with purpose. Period. Hold tight to amethyst. Get drunk on your highest self. And this is exactly what we're doing. Like we said, we're giving up the victim routine. Not going along to get along. Not taking abuse to get along. Period. Amber, let's get into it. I feel like this is, some fire energy. What is it? Of way of ancient origin, amber is not a rock, but a fossilized tree resin. With a sugary sweet energy telegraphed by its golden honey and maple syrup hues, amber promotes a feeling of warmth and well-being from first blush. And armchair pathologists love the dinosaur era bugs, sometimes caught inside. Who needs it? Tree people, old souls, anyone gearing up for a long, dark winter. Where to put it? In any room you want to convert into a sunroom. When to use it? When you need a metaphysical hug from the universe, call on Amber's cuddly electric blanket vibes and cozy up. Recharge your good vibes. So recharge your good vibes, getting rid of the victim mode. You know what I'm saying? We are, good in our hermit energy. We're good in ourselves. We're good within our own energy. We're confident in our own energy. We don't need the support or validation of anyone. Anyone that is not, you know, in the sacred vibes and don't see us as sacred or treat us as sacred, we'll shoot them the deuces. Period. Pooh. There's so much abundance coming in for you. So take control with authority and be confident. You are being bestowed with the power, Ace of Wands. Bestowed with the power. So be confident. Trust yourself. Trust your decisions. Trust your intuition. The sun is shining on you. You carry the sun. You carry this amber energy. You are a light. You are the light. That's why you can go into the darkness. That's why you can shine on your own. That's why you don't need the validation of others, because the light is within you. And now that you're aware of that, Spirit is protecting you. Spirit is going to protect you, Seven of Wands. Your ancestors are protecting you. That's your archangels, your spirit guides are protecting you tenfold, hundredfold, thousand, just infinity. They are there. They are with you. You feel me? Because you recognize who you were. So death to the anxiety. There's no reason for you to be, worried. Say what you got to say because you have the clarity and it's coming from truth and from a good space. Of course, you want to be kind. You want to, do it as respectful as possible with integrity. You want to speak with integrity at all times, but uh-huh. But do you? It's time for you to step into this leadership role. I just picked up the deck of cards. One card was left down here, and it was the Ten of Cups. It's one of the happiest cards in the deck. You are a leader. You are a leader. You know what I'm saying? There's really not any other cards, any more clarification that I really want to get, to be honest with you. So this message is going to be with the message. Let me see. Spirit, do we need clarification on this reading? Do we need to do any more? That's a no for me. That's a no for me, dog. That's a no from Spirit, dog. We good. We done here. I love you all. And until next time. Peace.